out in front of Fox 40, wanted to do some reporting. And so this time, what I wanted to talk about is I had proposed to the council before an idea about budget accountability. And one of the things that I wanted to do was to have the nonprofits uh, listed on a website, especially the ones that dealt with juveniles or kids. And what I wanted was that if you hovered over or clicked on a link, a page would come up, a single page, and it would give you a bunch of details about that nonprofit, particularly a picture of the owner and how much their grant was worth, how much of that grant went specifically to them for salaries, and then a breakdown of how that money was spent by that organization. I'd also want the pictures of staff members on that page because I don't want the city paying money to unscrupulous people who maybe shouldn't even be around kids. And this is one more check to make sure that happens. Imagine if you were a person and you looked up and you saw that one of the people that was working with this nonprofit was actually a person that you know who has been arrested for domestic violence twice. You'd let somebody know, and that person wouldn't be around those kids with a violent history. Another thing, somebody could have a warrant from another state from 10 years ago. So someone else could see that and say, hey, this person shouldn't be working around kids. They did X in another state. But more importantly, it's how we can keep track of our dollars. If these people are saying that they put kids into a class, then they can show some type of documentation of that those kids actually attended a class and who was the instructor and what was that instructor's background to provide that class. So another thing I wanted to do was make sure, like, if there's a map, a North Sacramento and a South Sacramento, create a map of where these nonprofits are. And again, once you hover over them, a bunch of information comes up, one pager. And this is how we can track dollars and help hold people accountable. And it's one of those things that I keep talking about, and I've said this to council. This is one of those low cost or no cost ways that we can help track public dollars and return some confidence to people that their money is being spent wisely.